Item 32 is Mayor Faulkner and Councilmember Sherman proclaiming December 15th, 2015 to be Captain Nick Lerma Day in the city of San Diego, and recognizing and thanking Captain Nick Lerma for his unwavering dedication to protecting and serving the citizens of America's finest city. Our Council President Leitner, will join the Mayor for the presentation.
Nick, come on up. Who else do you have with you here? Well, get your family up here too. Let's go. Come on up, everybody. Anybody who's here to support Nick, come on up, guys. Steve? Hello there. How are you doing?
How are you? It's sad to see you, but
Well, thank you, council members. We have we've had some very great proclamations today, and it's a real treat to honor this gentleman, Lifeguard Captain Nick Lerma, for his outstanding years of service to our city. And it's great to be here with members of his family, representatives, of course, from our fantastic lifeguard service, and supporters of Nick, who's been with this city and been protecting residents and visitors at our beaches and bay for 36 years. You're not that old. 36 years. Oh, my goodness. As I think probably many of you know who've known Nick, and I think probably everybody in this room has had a chance to meet Nick, he has saved countless lives, not only through water and cliff and boat rescues, but by developing better training procedures for his fellow lifeguards, not just here in San Diego, but for lifeguard services across the state and beyond. Just a few of his many notable accomplishments include creating the first advanced lifeguard academy for full-time lifeguards, co-writing and directing the first 3 lifeguard training videos for the United States Life Saving Association, and contributing to the association's open water training manual textbook that was used by agencies throughout the United States. And of course, Nick has made a major impact locally here as well. He was the founder of the Miramar College Regional Lifeguard Training Program, and his efforts resulted in the first associate's degree and professional certificate for open water lifeguards. And Nick's dedication to service has had an enormous impact on how lifeguards in San Diego and the rest of the county can save lives. Thanks to Nick, all new lifeguards are better trained to better serve our public. Nick, just on a personal note, I want to say thank you. You represent the best qualities of our lifeguards that we are so very, very proud of. Your commitment to public safety through these years, you're a true role model, my friend. And the benefits to your service were going to continue to be felt by this city through our lifeguard for years and years to come. You've been a great San Diegan. You've been a great help to our city. And it's fitting today that we pause to say thank you, honor your service, and we're going to miss you. We're going to miss you. Before we give you the proclamation, I'm happy to turn it over to our council president.
Nick, thank you for all your years of service as a lifeguard. I'm happy for you, but sorry to lose such a valuable asset. You will be sorely missed at the city. You have spent countless hours protecting beaches in the northern area, my district, and I can't thank you enough for that. Not only did you save lives, but you trained several generations of new lifeguards to do the same. The city has been fortunate to have your steady leadership over the years. Thank you again for your service and keeping all of us safe. I expect to see you at La Jolla Shores, enjoying your relaxing days. You don't have to rescue anyone, and you've certainly earned the downtime. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
It's our privilege for all of us here at the council, Nick and myself, to be proclaimed by the council of the city of San Diego. The mayor and the council, on behalf of the people of San Diego, does hereby declare December 15, 2015 to be Captain Nick Lerma Day in the city of San Diego, and recognizes and thanks Captain Nick Lerma for his unwavering dedication to protecting and serving the citizens of America's finest city. Congratulations.
Thank you very much for this great honor. I really want to express my appreciation to the mayor and the council. The benefit of having longevity is you get to look back and see where we were in the 80s and 90s. And it was just so much more of a sad situation. Drowning was epidemic, and I was lucky enough to partner with a few of the people in this room, Chris Brewster, Bill Bender, others, to really make a commitment toward professionalism. And with your help and support, with training and equipment and just budgetary support, we've really gotten to the place now where we are a safe city. People can come to these beaches and they're not going to drown. We don't have that tarnished record we did so long ago. I want to thank my mother, junior lifeguard. She made us all go to the junior lifeguard program. And not only that, I used to consider myself a sort of a swim team. I didn't want to go. When I was 6 years old. And so she did all these things, just an outstanding role model. When, tragedy befell our own family, she became the first crisis interventionist that I ever met. She was that person in the neighborhood when a death occurred or something like that. They all came to this woman. And just an impact that is was just so powerful. She's a great woman. She taught me how to work hard and to be committed. And I want a special thanks to the police department. They brought me my wife. She was a crisis interventionist working at Mission Beach, a program that I was happy to partner with the police department to bring to the beach areas to deal with tragedy and whatnot. But perhaps the greatest gift I could have been given was my wife. And just to the partners, the police department, fire department, regional lifeguard agencies, lake rangers, it's been a great privilege working with you folks just to try to better prepare us, our community, for anything that happens in the way of a disaster. I think we're really ready, and we certainly will make you proud if it happens, that something happens in the water and we have to get together. We know each other, we work well together, and we've been preparing for a very long time. Thank you very much for this honor. I appreciate it.
I'll also note for the record that items 33, 34, and 35 also stand approved by unanimous consent. These were proclamations not presented in council chambers, but were presented in the community. And with that, that concludes the proclamations, ceremonial items this morning in council chambers.
We will now take up the remainder of the consent items that have been pulled. Clerk, please read the first item into the record and indicate whether or not there are any speakers.
Yes, item 106, proclaim the City of San Diego as a United States Coast Guard city, support the designation by the United States Coast